fixed. It's fixed. Yeah, so I guess it really was yeah. Yeah, it's fixed.
You're finally awake.
You sound so far away.
Don't worry. Time does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense.
It's parsing activities, then converting them to destruction.
But I'm still here, and you are still here, no? Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its meaning. That Eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphoreus.
Fully the remembrance?
Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment, when the scepter's body and heart become one.
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
The cosmos will witness Amphoreus' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment.
So I guess stream number 61 will be the finale.
It's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone. A tiny Eden of blessed insight. I believe a flower of miracles will bloom within. Friend, you're already right next to me. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared, because as long as you follow the memories in your heart,
Yep.
you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity, right?
Oh no.
Cyrene.
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost.
Pom-Pom, how'd you get here?
What's the big deal? Pom-Pom is the conductor after all. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message. Run. Don't think about anything else.
Why?
Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness. You still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed. Because that's what the Trailblaze means.
I will catch up to Cyrene and rewrite the ending.
Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform. The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling out the erudition, the destruction, and the
Final Destination reference. Yep.
5, 4,
3,
3, 2,
2, 1.
We depart for tomorrow!
Chase the flower of memory.
It's so good. It's as if I can.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just read.
Amphoreus' heart. I've caught up to you. Let the first light illuminate chaos. It's so quiet.
Yeah.
Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden is your memory.
Is this the Elysian realm HSR-fied? HSR personified?
I'm here, Cyrene.
I knew you'd find this place. And walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never changed at all, did we?
We never did.
Seed of memory. These memoria are what Cyrene took in. They're the memories of all of the cosmos' life forms. Did her sense of self already become so weak in order to protect them?
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphoreus, yet you only awakened with the Little One's arrival, and only matured as he embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to his memories. If ever there comes a day when he forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses his last connection with Amphoreus, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
In that case,
We will not allow that. Try to remember all cosmic life together with Cyrene. Tread on the path. Tread on the path of remembrance.
let me remember the cosmos with you.
Let's do
That
it.
way, it won't just be your memories alone.
Run for your lives! Retreat! Darn it! We still got ammo. Hold the line! At all costs! Too many injured. Can't take it anymore.
These memories are so heavy.
Yep.
Me?
Do you feel
Ma'am?
better now?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instance Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will.
Indeed you will.
I won't give up.
Embark on the path of remembrance and remember all life in the cosmos. We tread it once again.
Look at this mess. My child. You'll see.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
How many more memories?
A lot more, man.
Tired?
Kafka!
Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you.
Kafka?
You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphoreus. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Anosraba. Teach her what love is. And then, you will directly face the destruction for the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga, trim an awesome kea of leaves, and harvest a nayuta of flowers. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality, the remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
What is my
You
choice?
still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you. So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had a long future ahead of us. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey. A single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending. So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Hell yeah.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
I will reach tomorrow.
One more time.
The truck has arrived. We're all beyond the sky. Never rise up at the sky. Look! There's a red light in the sky.
Cyrene, wake up. Together, we will
tread on the path of remembrance.
tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means
Wake up,
I
Cyrene.
was right in thinking. As long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable.
Did I do it?
Of course you did. And you didn't leave a single ripple behind. Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time
Oh,
for
Addison.
us to complete the
The
real
Genesis.
Genesis. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their
And to
figure
people that are still
and
watching on
speech
stream,
were both
leave a
so
like and subscribe.
blurred.
Can't wait for that Cyrene post next week. You, I, weren't once progeny of deities cast / fallen to the mortal realm for blessings / sins. The verse is written, erased by your / my hands, where shall be my remembrance, oblivion, and the Eden of blessed
But
insight.
while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page. And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse Iron Tomb's rage.
How?
Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphoreus' heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us, and let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love, and overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
To turn Iron Tomb blank means all the factors, and you must all...
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey.
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all prima mobile, then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life will eventually return to entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright.
And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right?
Yeah. Exterminate the destruction with the world-cleansing golden blood, right? You saw this coming all along, did you?
That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together, and we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
A complete air nova and write a different ending to the story.
From the dawn of newborn cries to the night when all beings fall silent.
Look at... I forgot that Cyrene's creating the flower
the
road.
messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end
I think we're
of the
getting
west
ready to
wind,
see the true ending.
all living things will
The
stir,
true
roused
ending.
from cradles.
If you know, you know. Addison.
Through a single battle, let the cosmos witness.
How we light up the blinding darkness.
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky, I really don't have any more regrets. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree.
Yep.
Don't I look really pretty right now? Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up. It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to tell you a story. A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that. And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy. So now, I want to add something more to this story and us. On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light. But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes. Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the Flame Chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning.
Yep.
People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise. In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing, a merciless truth, an evil instinct. But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others. That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes. I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world. Unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into tomorrow.
The trailblaze.
You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Why did you set out?
Still.
Why did you trailblaze?
Who is it?
Oh, I did not expect that at all.
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous.
Doubts are starting to kick in.
Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After
You
all,
know, another thing that I wonder,
God guided
do you
the
think they're
path
gonna
of the
meet?
Trailblaze.
If they showcase
Can
this
be
in
forged
Star
by
Rail,
those who
there's a
dare to
possibility
take their
that
steps
alternate
one at a time.
universes may unite. Kalos is still
So,
uniting.
That's why I'm asking you. Step up as a senior and show everyone in Amphoreus how it's done.
Let's do this. Oh.
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
But I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, Amphoreus' light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we? Then, take a deep breath, one last time, friend. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready, friend?
Let's move forward. This time, we challenge him one more time. Alright. It's time to run it back.
The 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos using the remembrance of the past. We will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny, infusing a world-bearing love into destruction. And inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
Let's run it. Let's run it back, Iron 2.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together.
There it is.
There's only one thing we need to do.
Sure.
Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
Flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
Oh, yeah.
Be as we've written.
Let's run it back, Iron 2.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will reroute the Flame Chaser's path.
95 million damage.
I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility. I may forge the foundation of freedom.
Night falls. Good night.
Faint light. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I'll be there.
That is a lot of HP bars it has.
Eternity.
So we're hijacking its buffs. I mean, also see how play.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition.
We're all here.
This time, March.
Watch over the Evernight. Moonlight destruction with me. Have some fun. The cosmos is looking at us.
This music's pretty good, though. Once again. But this time we survived. Bro, this battle music, though. The game reminds me of the boss fight music from Super Mario Galaxy. This orchestral piece of Peach. Bro, I feel as heroic as it can get with this piece. What do you think, Addison, bro? This is a heroic orchestra piece right there. Bro, they're tapping into Genshin powers of Peak, I tell you. And I'm proud of it.
We're all here. New life and death. Sprout new buds.
Fetter's fate.
I told you already. We are the ones who will move forward.
In the month of strife,
We're almost there.
come the glory of the eternal hunt.
He's not gonna let us see
In
easily.
the month of mourning, I bid death no longer to be exist. In the month of
Now in final level. Yeah, and it's so good.
Good night. We're all here.
Damn, I love this music. It's so good.
May the sky heal the twilight. A romantic ending will be penned on every beating heart.
In the month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
I be remembered. Into countless stars in the sky.
In the month of freedom, I impart destruction unto the shackles of destiny.
Is this like the same vocalist that's doing True for this song? I feel like it is. They brought the same singer that did True back in HI3 for this one. Wow. Oh no. Yeah, that hurts.
I shall remember this moment. Please cherish this darkness with me.
May death protect us.
Oh, 5,000. Okay, this is mandatory.
Headless giants. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that
Alright, folks, heroes, let's give this epic tale the most romantic finale ever.
Trailblaze of dawn for the road ahead.
No. Oh, button mashing!
Embrace the stars.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live.
Oh! Cyrene's weapon in the hands of the Trailblazer. Yes!
Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
Wow. The animated short.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more.
How does it feel, Lygus? How do you feel?
It's over, Lycurgus.
Karma's a bitch, as they might say.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC is keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that.
I guess the Herta definitely does have her moment indeed.
I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the entire world.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
Nope.
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar One Kuwabara's fate. The prime mover of the universe. The first genius. And the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied, but in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
It
Yep.
doesn't matter to me.
Yep, Lygus is completely broken, now that his entire plan has completely resulted in the ultimate failure.
Let me tell you a story.
He's done.
Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe, just to see how it would affect the lungs.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
Yep.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen at Levin.
He has nothing left to offer now.
You'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your conscience. Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll. As always, let me go first to the prisoners who stepped out of the cave. Stand before my tombstone and offer flowers
of destruction. But yeah.
Here.
We're back in our room.
I'm back on the express.
Who's writing?
March. Don Hum. No response. Am I the first one back on the express?
Try sending them a message. We're alone.
Nobody's here.
Oh no.
I'm getting worried. Did we really win? Why does it feel so unreal?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
Someone's in the bathroom? An intruder.
Don't tell me they finally have the right to. Don't tell me all the Crusaders are now able to join the Astral Express.
Coming this way. Quick, hide in here. Huh?
What? Oh, gold water.
Nobody's here? Could it be my imagination?
Got you. How the heck is Casper's hiding in the bathtub? Okay. I'm not gonna complain about it. I guess. Going in liquid brings back many horrifying memories, but for now it's just a cover for certain people to hide behind. Keep going.
I can't go on.
Again, my question is, how the heck are these guys the first people to finally join the Astro Express? Or visit the car now?
You...
Oh, I needed that. I need those funny comedy moments. Oh, these animators are gonna have a field day with this one. If you know what I mean, Addison. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy that. So it's a dream after all.
Wait,
I'm out.
Please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, we told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady High Sealens. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery.
Oh, wow. How shocking. Too bad nothing really crazy me anymore.
So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures.
Where are my companions? Did you kidnap them? Yeah, that's my question. How are they now finally on the Express?
Now, don't go throwing wild accusations around. Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't actually gonna do anything. Don't be so tense. Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus. And next thing I know, we're all on this express. No idea.
I swear,
how that happened.
I feel like a lot of people are going to be so happy when Cyrene is available to stay with the Astro Express, or visit the parkour at least.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe
Mister,
it.
why don't you go say hi to them?
Kind of reminds me of that one crack fic that I read on AO3. I hope you didn't break anything. Don't let the conductor catch you.
Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, mister.
Bonus dialogue.
Mister, I'm truly sorry for sneaking into your bath without permission, but I've been wondering, why is there a pack of red chili oil sitting by the bath?
That's bath salt.
That's quite bizarre, to say the least. Please make sure Lady Aglaya doesn't find out. She's a firm defender of traditional bathing, you know. We've walked around this car for a bit already. The Astral Express that you've mentioned so many times is truly heartwarming. Like one big family that never splits up.
You're now finally getting to understand the bond we all share.
Perhaps living in such an environment made your embrace feel so warm.
And then Cypher's bonus dialogue.
I gotta say, Grey Mystery, you've got quite the collection of treasures in this fancy bedroom of yours. A flying Amphora model I've never seen before. A head that looks just like a Titan's. And those weird Mr. Pocketwatch figurines.
You're not trying to get handsy, are you?
What do you think? You know what they say in Dolos. No matter where you are, never stop chasing money. Oh my. Don't tell me you actually believe that. Don't worry.
Delosians are the most well-mannered folks around. They never do anything like that.
Besides, the reason I say they're precious is that each one carries the footprints of your trailblazing journey. Priceless treasures are the true art of thievery. When you get the chance, tell
Tell me more about your adventures.
Well, time to go head to the party car.
Wow! What a spacious car!
Oh, wow.
Floor tiles are gorgeous!
Oh.
Don't run around in other people's homes!
Little Ika. Fat F. I'm not crying, you're crying. What do you mean, Azzy? That I beat it first try? I didn't struggle as much. Like, yeah, I didn't die once that stream. Like, I didn't die once when I did those battles. Except when it's mandatory in the story.
Watch your step, teachers.
And here we are. We finally get the entire Astro Express.
Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much.
So you knew all along. But yeah, I saw through it right away.
As expected.
By the way, who is writing this book? Is it Cyrene?
When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they were Gray's most trusted travel companions.
You'll have the chance. How did I make it back?
Did you also wake up from total chaos? I'm afraid none of us here has the answer to that question.
I'm a bit worried about the crew.
Don't worry. We beat Iron Tomb together, right?
That we did.
They must be on their way home. When they arrive, we can throw a party together. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about.
Finan? He's here too?
He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to? Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one. But you're used to that by now, right?
Yeah.
Have another drink, my Demos.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
Any bonus dialogue with Hyacinth?
Those three have been chatting. Why
Oh,
don't
it's the
you
same.
go
Okay.
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod
Saritra,
Council, is the only
Ide,
guarantee
Nagoya.
of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form.
I beg to differ. In such a vast jungle, the dictatorship system exhibited by early Akama is the only example of guaranteed survival.
The system might not be the key. Force and resources are the decisive factors.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
What are you talking about?
We're chatting about some topics
Oh
that go
no.
well with
Don't
being
get drunk, please.
Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
Well, I don't know if they enjoy talking about this. It'll end up under my control anyway.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphoreus to every corner of the cosmos. Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chaser's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos.
Well, it depends.
I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Oh, the second floor. Wanna say what?
Speaking of origins, Kremnos was the first Emporian city-state to establish the Council of Elders system. Well, we stopped iterating on it around the year 3000 of the light calendar. As for the reason, a system is but a blade. As long as the one who wields the sword is valiant enough, even a dull blade can sweep through thousands.
Don't forget that the Flame Chase army under the Imperator's command actually managed to subdue the Kremnoans during the Chrysos War.
I'd say that wasn't a victory of the system, but rather a triumph of the Flame Chase army's might and the Imperator's cunning strategies. Wouldn't you agree?
Interesting. Trying to sway my position with flattery, are you?
This is not flattery.
See, this is what happens when you put the Empress of Law and the Crown Prince of Strife in the same room.
Law and Strife are indeed two sides of the same coin. No wonder Final left the conversation.
Go meet the others. I'll keep an eye on these two Chrysos heirs, and make sure their discussion stays at a pleasantly tipsy level.
Okay. Chibi and Sheehan.
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home. How rude of you. All according to plan. Trian lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can draw you looking all cute. Oh my. You even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared. Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Trinan. Trinan has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine. 2 against 1? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out here.
Trian, good luck.
Even Little Gray's saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in! Trian ran away. Trinan will fulfill the ambush duty. The Trevios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh?
But now, everyone will be alright.
Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves, after all. Just thinking about how warm and bright Little Gray's tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief. So, today, why don't you let Trevi enjoy some rare moments of childhood too? Wait up! Trian, don't you dare run away!
Now we gotta go find Finon. Are they still running around? I guess they have.
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos.
Eastlands and
I'm
Denaxa.
afraid not all oceans are suitable for life to inhabit. You must take this into consideration as well.
As expected of a professor from the Grove, to be so certain even about things you've never seen with your own eyes.
I'll take that as a compliment. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the Grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune.
Now, this one's a heavyweight blasphemer. He must have a lot of common with Terrorbox.
Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Theoros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Oh, fine then.
Don't worry. The difference between a...
I see.
Oh, same. Alright. Just had to make sure.
You're here, partner. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined. This still counts as keeping my promise, right?
I thought you had all faded away. You folks haven't merged with Fire Tomb.
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass.
We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves,
and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere.
Worried about your companions on the Express, huh?
I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised.
Cyrene?
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment. The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Dun Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the Express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
Let's go on a journey together, partner.
Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right?
I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dun Hung's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eyes. Right?
You're gonna enjoy them. You'll see with your own eyes. And that's a promise, partner.
You're finally here. He has something to ask you.
Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Fine on.
Thank you, Finan.
Fine on being a really good wingman.
After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right?
Is all this real? Tell me what happened.
How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far, together? We triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
So this is just an illusion.
So, this isn't real. Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
What?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood, perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths.
That means you're all free. You have become true life forms. And this is the reward of our hard work. They're free now.
What a wonderful word. But that alone isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet. But Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower. Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you, and its name is As I've Written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. It's the epilogue of As I've Written.
The true final
At the
chapter.
end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. He bid farewell to his friends and returned to his home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
I promise you, the cosmos will never forget Amphoreus.
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphoreus.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on him. He had better keep his promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our
yep.
six-fist.
Our beloved trio, right,
You're
chat?
so reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphoreus left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone!
Well, now I have an excuse to stay a bit longer. You stay here while I go check things
I
out.
can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
March. Dunhung. My friend, in the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Bid farewell to this epic journey through Amphoreus. Fanon,
The Astral Express.
you got one last thing to say?
Honestly, it really feels like home.
Yeah.
Leaving this place means As I've Written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations,
wow,
we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words, could ever carry the weight of this journey. In that case, let's not be bound by the minutiae of words. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations. Just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase.
I noticed that the Trailblazer isn't there.
Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me? That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear Dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all. Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, High Ceilings.
Life is like the ocean.
Wait,
Tides rise
I think I
and
get where
fall.
Azzy's crying now.
And
I
everything
think this
eventually
might be the
dissolves
bit
into the
here.
waves.
Or I'm
So-
getting pretty close to it.
Sing your heart out in every moment of your existence, whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead. I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Ceiling's toast is so poetic.
First Sarija, now Heislings.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future
Addison, do you think this is where he cried?
Next up. Any volunteers?
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born.
No?
Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mouse, become king.
Goodbye.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, It's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then... class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up. But
we'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she?
Former left.
Oh, I guess it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best. Look, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
It's you who healed the sky.
3 more.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
I'm thinking... should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now.
This is actually getting deeper now the more I see these flame chasers just disappear over time.
For once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Cyphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combine 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Trebi, Trinan, and Trian. Amphoreus' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. Maybe I should...
No, let me go first. After all, all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trivio, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
That's something I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the message, Trivios.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
Can we have another journey together, partner? My wish is to meet with you all again.
Make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn.
I couldn't stop crying from this quest. It's so sad. I refuse.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow.
Yep.
It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who live through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Damn right.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donhung, March, and with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end.
I have to take a photo of that. Shouldn't you leave something? I leave something behind. Aren't you going to say something?
We're co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake
Was
up?
Cyrene? Was the VA for Cyrene actually emotional when saying those lines? I feel like she started to break into emotions when she read those lines. Like, I noticed a tone shift. Like, I feel like she's trying her hardest not to cry. If so, then I honestly applaud Aiden Dunn for actually adding that extra emphasis on the emotions there.
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey, this is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Cyrene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first, to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day, huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that... a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away.
What did you do?
I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of as I've written.
Moments after the fall of Iron Tomb.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. The Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madam Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, there's something weighing on you.
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning, the first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madam Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
You hate?
Causality.
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
Pretty much describes that Cyrene can pretty much be the emanator of remembrance in a way.
Memory?
Yes. You live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance. A being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite.
Not
They
Neminator?
have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fooly. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fooly. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fooly all share the same characteristics. They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus' memory began, and bring it out.
We are sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us!
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths, and on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphoreus' causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
It's starting to break Cyreni's emotional state.
Second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus' causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Androidhead didn't tell me the answer, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
What's your choice?
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart. His kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe he will forgive me.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in him much more than I believe in them.
Sorry.
And I believe in who I
Sorry for that cutout.
As a human. Oh.
That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of.
Of course.
One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path of space, it was I who found me. The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
You were once progeny of the deities fallen to the mortal realm for blessings. The verses were written by your hands in the Eden of Blessed Insight.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. He will find you. Memory truly is amazing. And let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
Let the ripples of causality spread, create an eternal page.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath. And then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
The day. Day we arrived. The very first time we arrived to Amphoreus.
Just hold on.
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night? The spear of strife nearly claimed his life, and it was you. You playing God, with your gentle gaze. Then, before Orynyx's altar, even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else. I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you.
Let the ripples of causality spread and look back to the moment we first met.
Ma'am. That melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily. I'll leave him to the casteress of the past. She will keep him here, in the world of the living.
Darn it! What are these things? You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help him and Donha. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-faced ice.
March wandered all across Amphoreus for 97 days straight, chasing one goal: to save her friends. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way. So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
Remember the bow and arrows.
What a sweet note. I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow. And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos. Are you okay? No worries. I'm just a little tired from all the walking.
Turn over. You really need to work out more.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphoreus, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path. Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
She did.
Though, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well. Looking back now, it was all worth it. The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphoreus, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan. Looking back on does wear down the mind. And wears out the body, too.
You think so too,
To hold tight to
right?
the ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate, with nothing but a fragile sliver of hope. We embraced 30 million cycles of futility, and began the eternal recurrence. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me. And she is so very beautiful.
Leave the dream of a god.
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can. After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed. I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear,
Oh, she really is slowly starting to break
reflected in the
down
ripples
into emotions.
must be the most
I can
beautiful
tell, it's
thing
evident
in
with her
the world.
tone.
But do you know what Amphoreus saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name.
Processing object information 093.
0, 9, 3. Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree? That's right. Turn these numbers upside down.
Ego!
And you'll see a beautiful
Oh
eternity.
my god.
Something we believe in. The ego.
Her such a human ego reference. And we know how it went.
Looks like time's running out. I want to protect everyone in the village.
So what do you think, Addison?
But can I really do that with the strength I have? I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first. The hero within has been by our side since we were little.
I can't believe they're actually intertwining the Honkai. In fact, they're like...
Finan has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him? If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going. Yes, just a single spark, and he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun. I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like him. So, let me leave behind a prophecy for him.
Let the ripples of causality spread, proclaim a
Take
pale
this
dawn.
wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward. bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphoreus, from the end back to the beginning.
Looks like time's running out.
And look at the last thing that's waiting for us here.
The first ripple was where it all
behind this door. I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you? The end of this journey back. The final gap in Amphoreus. It leads to the place we both call home.
Heidi's Elysia.
We can finally go home.
Are you ready? If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Amphoreus will close. The causal loop of Amphoreus will become a fixed point in the stars.
And if I don't do that,
then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction.
There's no way we would let something like that happen, right?
Exactly.
I remember that tree in Ides Elysiae. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could
Except for being
never
very
reach.
quiet, just letting all this play out and just taking it all in.
But now, the tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree.
I feel this is like ASMR to me. I feel immersed.
Even
Hearing
if the
Cyberne
boat's
talks.
shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right?
The way you brought it up. Now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on. Let's go home together. Take it with us. Back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become Remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
Let's go home. Together.
Return to the girl's homeland.
That final note.
Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Do. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met.
And the one that stayed to the very end.
Ides Elysiae.
They're
The
home.
place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped, and the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest. We've made it. The sacrament courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade.
And where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion.
Looping. Again. And again. Endless farewells.
Oh, it's gonna be so much heartbreak.
And with them, endless encounters.
such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer,
You know,
or every sprouting branch of Amphoreus.
I'm not crying physically, but internally I feel like I'm breaking apart in emotion. I can feel it too.
May the river of time flow backward.
Yeah, my heart is breaking. My heart breaks for this.
Before our gaze, in the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trail Place is about to begin.
Let the ripples of causality spread, narrating the prophecy of Flame Chase.
Is it all over now?
Sorry. This was me when I did the seed story quest for Zelda Zone Zero. That ancient story literally made me like cry so much tears for like 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes straight.
My mind and my memories. It seems they're beginning to fade. The breeze is warm, but my body is shivering for some reason.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there. Together.
Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405. 504. 093. 365. 432.
What are these numbers meaning?
252. 496. 720.
Treehouse. Ceridra. March 7th. Dunham.
Electra. Hyacinthia. Caslana. Anaxagoras.
Aglaya. Midemos. Castorus. Cyphera.
Cyrene. And you. Look. Everything is already as we've written.
And so, the flower fades at the journey's end, only to take root again at the journey's beginning. It leaves love as yesterday's conclusion. When people see that ending of love, they set out on the flame chase journey, and those who chase the flame in turn let the flower bloom anew tomorrow. Causality comes full circle in this line, or more poetically, the pen is laid to rest. Within the light cone, all is faded. You ask fate, what is divinity? And she says, look, how beautiful you are.
I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves.
Am I still awake? Peach, where are you?
Are you still here? I shrank. So that's how it works. drifts away with the breeze.
So if I'm getting the floor, if I'm getting the lore drop from earlier, right? Fully has yet to be born, and the children of remembrance all have a chance to become fully in the future, which includes March 7th.
Demi-Urge, Cyrene, Mem. Back again to the first Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful.
That's the state of a large up, yeah. So pretty much our beloved March can be an eon, but the birth of Fully is...
Livia!
We don't know when it will happen.
Again, I won't tell you next time. Livia, got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm... Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. That drowsy
I've been the most
little
quiet I
fairy
think I've ever
barged
since
into
when I
my
do
mind
stories.
again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will
This
look
violin, damn.
when I wake up again. I remember the cry and my name.
But it makes sense that remembrance is the opposites of every edition. One pack preserves everything that has already happened. The other pack makes the future ahead. Yeah, the past and the future, yeah. They are indeed polar opposites, indeed. Her name really is Alicia. Of course, they ain't gonna say it, but we know it.
Never mind. The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are
Just like Raiden and Bozamori made for
never
Acheron.
the same.
It is apparently the same case.
Truly makes
Alicia,
her beautiful
but Cyrene has the pen name.
each and every soul in the world. No matter what form liking takes, it is
both
still
cross past in the
precious
present.
love,
Yep, it's the
and I
bridge.
will accept it gratefully and return it with joy.
Aww.
Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy. The stars
This is such a
across
melancholy
the cosmos
ending,
will know
and just a really,
I
really
am the
peaceful
fairy who
yet
wrote, as I've written.
peace. Yes,
together.
such a peaceful yet soothing ending.
And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphoreus's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part. The living will embrace. The snow will fall.
I'll be right back. I'll let this play
And
out.
bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears. Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight.
Okay.
But that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego truly is.
Oh, this theme.
They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together.
It's like
again and
what
again.
type of leitmotif is this theme?
But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside. And they will take in the hearts of others and pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego. A different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer. Not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky,
Cyrene,
and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars.
Cyrene, small Cyrene, men
I want that
to a
soft,
cube.
gentle pink in the sky to tell them love will always be answered. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it, whether it is one we have already written,
And then the
or one
bridge.
you are yet to write. It will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
And the romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained.
You think so too, right?
Pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Oh.
Light, sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers, birds, hope, and love. Such words of beauty
The
were how I
animated
first
shorts.
imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I.
Oh, the Chrysoceres as they grew up.
Frozen rhymes,
This was their beginning.
traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. The winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing a song of reverie. Please stay true, cherish your memory. Go with love, your hearts are key as rivers flow, as gardens grow. I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon, after the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime. Now stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. Now stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing our reverie. And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
Amphoreus the Eternal Land, the end. This is the Honkai Star Rail Amphoreus arc. Thank you all so much for joining along for the incredible ride. And with that, it is finally complete. You know, a long time ago I would have quitted Star Rail after Penacony, but I'm glad that I didn't for Amphoreus. Dedicated to the hero within the Trailblazer. May this journey lead us starward. We take control as Mem. Tail. End upon the first. Oh no, don't tell me we're about to go back to the very beginning on how we all started. We're going back.
I guessed as much. No longer working. Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first.
Oh wow, this is hitting me in the
This
feels.
statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
I've reunited with you so many times. And every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
Back to the Trailblazers point of view. And that's it. It is over. So now we know everything on how it had all ended and how it had all started. I think this entire arc has been an entire love letter to the entire version 3.0 playlist, which all I can do is just clap it up. That has got to been the most incredible story I have ever played. And there it is. Remember the Trailblazers signature LC. Nameless recollection. Flawlessness shine through the memories, and stories find completion by looking back. The verses memorized through your travels. Head to the book and write it down. We now have a special trace unlocked. Against the sky. And there it is. We are the first character to have unlocked a 4th special trace or bonus ability out of everyone that has 3. And that we say thank you. And we have enough to R5 it. Thank you, everyone. That has got to be the most, like, incredible story I have ever played, and it really was, like, the final ride. I feel... that hits me in the feels, you know? This really hits me in the feels. But the problem is, again, they're not with us in the parlor car. If anything, they've always been in our memories. Some system hours ago, aboard the Astro Express in space.
Just waved a probe around in deep space and found our pal and Don Hung. That little thing's really that impressive, Ninja Girl.
This is a ninja tech device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra-low frequency electric waves of the human body.
That's a whole lot of pretty wubba-boo. But since we found them, let's drop the act. You played it well. Who do you think you are? Brother Hanu? Thinking you could pass as a Galaxy Ranger.
Alright, some bonus dialogue, don't worry.
Lord Cowboy Ninja, you have turned on me for no reason. Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja bewitched you. Are you walking the path of heretics now?
Enough. My name is Silvergun Shuran.
Oh, hey, Sparkle.
This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script. You and this mysterious ninja girl. Both of you are impossible to play. Director Sparkle doesn't care for madmen.
Cut the chatter. What's your real reason for being here?
Come on. What bad intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show. Shuffle a few cards. My two prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stage with me?
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. Seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that deep.
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Who else knows about that?
Just me. Do you believe it? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
You little... Fine. Since you saved our pal and done home, get out of here. But remember what you said.
Oh.
Leave the boss alone, or else.
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
The moon massive mini blooming sakura.
Let's skip the formalities about how the Express
I guess this
Crew
is some
led
final
the
dialogue,
formation
right?
of the Cosmic Alliance and saved civilization from the destruction. Thanks to the Express Crew's support, our operations stayed on course, even under the relentless pressure from the Marketing Development Department. Miss Himiko, the Strategic Investment Department extends its deepest thanks.
Your department's contributions during the crisis did not go unnoticed, but besides disaster relief and holding the line, you've had your hands full with something else too, haven't you?
Indeed. The Cosmic Alliance's victory this time has revealed something truly precious. A glimpse of what united civilizations can accomplish in the face of destruction. Our department is summarizing key lessons from this campaign. If another crisis of this scale appears on the horizon, we intend to have a system ready to respond.
If the IPC can take the lead in establishing a true frontline against the destruction, it will bring hope to every civilization.
Of course. That still hinges on continued support from the Astral Express. Once the Iron Tomb matter is settled, we will be in touch again, Miss Himiko.
Nice. Target 3.
General Jin Yuan, it's been too long. Did Miss Fushwing return safely?
Well, she almost had a near-death experience this time.
The Omniscia foresaw Iron Tomb's obliterating strike. It also told me there was no avoiding it, no surviving.
Yet in that exact moment, the seer strategist sent a message. The empty fortune has cracked open, and fate can now be decided. Then we lost contact. Alas, always so cryptic. Your brilliant senior soarer never says anything plainly. Left me pacing alone.
Stop lying, General.
No need to be upset, Master D'Brania. Cryptic talk comes with the territory of being a general.
The soldiers of the Cienjo stood firm in this battle amidst overwhelming odds. Their courage and sacrifice deserve recognition. And it just so happens that the golden blood of ruin the Alliance needs is in the Nameless's hands. It was taken by the hero Kazlana of Amphoreus at the cost of his life, directly from Nanook themselves. Though Kazlana is no longer part of this world, that kid can still reach a fragment of his memory. Perhaps Kazlana would be willing to entrust the golden blood to an ally who went to great lengths for Amphoreus.
In that case, very well. On behalf of the Cienjo Alliance, I offer our deepest respect to the world of Amphoreus and her brave, noble heroes. To strike an eon as a mortal, even for but a fleeting instant.
Yeah, we're finally back home.
Deserves to be etched into the stars.
And the thing is, Amphoreus is no longer existing in the physical world, but will forever be remembered in our memories. The saying to always relive the moment,
Mr. Boot
is to remember it all again.
It's a relief to see you alive and well after all that bloodshed.
Born tough. Though, I ought to apologize to you, Miss Himiko, for missing the Express's signal earlier.
The soldiers of both the IPC and the Cienjo saw the way you all fought on the front lines. Please accept my sincere thanks for the bravery the Rangers showed.
No need for thanks, Miss Himiko. I ain't the leader of the pack, and bring many along. Most of those who showed up for this fight have a personal score to settle with the destruction. That's why they fought like they had nothing to lose.
The Express crew owes you and Miss Rappa a special thanks for retrieving him and Don Hung after the battle. With the scepter put out of commission, there was a lot of chaos across the Amphoreus segmentum. Even with signal tracking, finding them was no simple task.
Yeah, maybe her ninjutsu really is the real deal.
Speaking of which, where is Miss Rappa?
Don't worry. She's gone to help the other Rangers. I'll pass on the Astral Express's message to her.
Alright. Stars, silent as enigmas. And that's all of them. Then the darkness, it sees the light. But yeah, guys, I think that's all the memory. A brief message. Please look at the March after she wakes up. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should also visit March and see what's going on. The ice is finally gone. But yeah, guys, it's sad because it's true. They never came back. And look at the window. Amphoreus is no more. But it's gonna be forever remembered deep within our memories. So yeah, you guys. Alright. Final memories of As I've Written. What is our final chapter? Elysia. Five chapters.
Are you ready? This is going to be a very, very long story.
You are a tiny seed in the boundless dark. Your face is sculpted again and again. But when a ray of light breaks through, the Stellaron unravels your fate. Since that moment, at some point, this is a tomb.
Heart of Amphoreus.
The singing fairy.
I'll read this in my princess. I'll just skip through this bit.
Fan's memory.
Flawless Ego. Part 1 complete.
When you pass you hear the by all and the
Level 3.
May the days ahead.
Turkey with a W.
Feel free to pause it if you want to read it, or if you did the story like I did, you can at least re-listen to it as much as you want. Let's complete this book.
But you will be a but you will love is
One more to go.
Thank you now. On the fragrant let me I spin with. I wish I see you. I long. I can fight with.
If you're still there, Addison, give me a sec.
You just open it. I'll be waiting for you in the past. When the time comes.
Silent ripples of past reverie. I hold you
in your heart with love.
Then, with an unforgettable verse,
You walk toward your tomorrow.
Rainbow. And in the middle of it all, Cyrene is all there. The core of everything. But yes, the story truly has come to an end, as all of the chapters have been read. And then oh, and the map. Wow. Man, I'm a bit emotional. I'm really happy to finally finish this story to the very end. But yeah, you guys, this is it. This is indeed the final part, or the final stream for the Amphoreus arc. We have 100%ed the entire story. Thank you guys all so much for watching, but this isn't the final live stream for Honkai Star Rail. The true finale of the Honkai Star Rail series is when I will do my Cyrene Pulse. I will be grinding as much as I can for next week, as all of the wishes will be there. Will I be able to finally win everyone's favorite Elysia and for Honkai Star Rail to finally cap off an incredible series? Stay tuned for that. Anyways, I will be live streaming Skirk's birthday later on this afternoon right now I need to go get some sleep. Yeah, I need to get some sleep. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, Star Rail, thank you so much for this incredible journey. Now, be ready to finally see the very end and the finale to this incredible series when I do for my polls for Cyrene. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out, and as always, take care.